Hello, this is Shishinopa. Today, I would like to help you with where to start with Korean language learning journey in 2025. Okay, so what I would do was this. I would start listening to Korean content that are fascinating to me personally, and I would treat this content like as if this is my mother, this is my father. And why this is important is that you need to establish a pattern. You cannot just go ahead and learn Korean language, grammar, memorize vocabularies, and write down your names. You will feel like it's sticking to your brain, but it actually isn't because this knowledge that you are trying to memorize academically, it kind of evaporates after a few minutes, few hours, okay? It's just like studying for midterm or final exam because, you don't really use it in your real life with your emotion and you didn't actually listen to it. You're just reading it, so you have no idea how it actually sounds with the right accent and right pause and stress and everything. So it's always important to listen first. So make yourself a habit of listening to certain Korean content. For example, Run BTS or Squid Game, some good movies like Parasite, Korean movie. So that would be the first thing I would do if I were to learn another language. I started learning English on my own when I was grade 12, 17 years old. Until then, I had been learning English at school. I kinda understood how this simple past, simple present, present continuous works, but I was never able to speak it out loud in front of English speaking person. But it was only after I started listening to Barack Obama's speech in movies like the Devil Wears Prada, Erin Brockovich, Jerry Maguire, TED Talks, that I was able to understand English better. Okay, so listening first. There was number one. And number two is navigate grammar book. Some say, do not learn grammar. It's a piece of trash or something. Okay, but I think it could be used as how to use this language manual. So get yourself a good grammar book like Grammar in Use Korean and go through the table of content and start from where it seems intriguing to you. But I always recommend to my students that start with talking about the past because those grammar concept is the thing that you will be likely to use the most when you meet your friend. And what did you do yesterday? Did you have a good holiday? And you're going to talk about the holiday and that weekend in the past tense form. So just navigate through the grammar book and treat this book as a manual to this language. That was two. And number three is master the basics. Some people think that basic equals to easy, okay? But it is wrong. It is not always easy, but what's always the case is that basic is important and it can be difficult too. So master the basic. And what I mean by that is, you need to be able to talk about yourself, which is self-introduction and what you do usually and what is your job description, something like what you do for a living and what did you do yesterday, just like I said earlier, and what's your plan for this holiday, this New Year holiday, something like that. So that would be description, present, past, future, and then choose a topic, something like in the department store. What are you going to be using? How much is it? Can I pay with credit card? Can I get a refund? And where is so and so? You have that kind of simple and basic places topic, and then you come up with 7 sentences each. Okay, I said three things today. Number one, listen a lot. Number 2, navigate through grammar. And number 3, master the basics. The definition of it may vary depending on who you are. Okay, so you can establish and define what that is. So this is what I would do in 2015, 2025. And if you want to go on that journey with me, I am running this small challenge group where there are 7 passionate students who are learning a set of dialogue every day on weekdays. So we learn 20 sets of dialogues. In total, there will be about 100 sentences per month. And then I post a mini lecture every day. And what they do is they hand in their voice recordings of reading that transcript, and I'm going to give them feedback in my voice and sometimes in text. So they have been improving constantly. Some of them had told me that I don't know if I could pull this off because I can barely read a sentence, but I do provide romanization, English meaning, and Korean, and also I go through this mini lecture on video, making a video and post it every day, 20 times a month, and that's absolutely a good value, I think. For $47 per month, I think it's a killer value. So if you're interested in that, please go and visit school.com/shichanopa. This has been Shichanopa, and I hope to see you more and more in this channel. And don't forget to check out my Instagram and TikTok. Bye.